Is it audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so this image is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just I'll recall what we did in the last class, because today I'm going to complete and I'll continue the problems on this topic. Okay, so as you know, just I will explain a scalar field, vector field, so that is not required here. So from here, operator, so this is an operator del, we called it as a vector differential operator. So this can be defined as dou by dou x I cap plus dou by j cap plus dou by dou z k cap. This is just a del. Okay, depending on this, we have three definition, that is gradient, divergent, and curl. Gradient nothing but it is defined for a scalar field or scalar, and it is the usual multiplication with the operator, that is del phi. Okay, del phi or grad phi. We called it as a gradient of phi. So just grad phi in a short form we called it as a grad phi or del phi. So it is just write down what is del dou by dou x I cap plus dou by j cap plus dou by dou z k cap multiplied by phi, and you will get like this: grad phi is equal to dou phi by dou x I cap plus dou phi by dou by j cap plus dou phi by dou z k cap. Okay, so this is about gradient. So gradient here, it converts a scalar into vector. We discussed it with one example also. So whatever the example you take x, y, z, it is a scalar, nothing but without a unit vector I, j, k. So substitute all with and differentiate with respect to x as well as y as well as z, and you have to write the unit vectors. With respect to x means it is I cap, with respect to y means j cap, and with respect to z means k cap. So you will get scalar, sorry, vector. Okay, so problem is scalar, gradient converts scalar into vector. Similarly, the second definition is a divergent. Divergent is also with a del only, operator del dot a with a one vector. Okay, so just if you take the dot product of two vectors, so first component with first component nothing but you have to differentiate a1 first component of a vector with respect to x, a2 with respect to y, and a3 with respect to z, and you should not write ijk, because in dot product I dot I gives 1, j dot j gives 1, and k dot k gives 1. Similarly, and here divergent converts a vector into scalar. Finally, because it is a dot product, so no unit vectors comes at the final answer. And coming to that curl, curl is again it is a operator with the vector only. So in between you have to take cross product. Okay, cross product of two vectors. So usual multiplication, usual determinant, 3 cross 3 determinant, first row ijk unit vectors, second row component of del, that is dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, and third row is a component of a vector, that is a problem whatever they will give, that a1 a2 a3. So if we discussed one example also, and here curl converts a vector. Actually, problem is a vector, and the solution is also another vector. Curl converts vector into another vector. Okay, now just I will concentrate on gradient. So today and tomorrow we are going to solve the top problems on this gradient only. Okay, so first we will solve simple problems on gradient. Then what is the geometrical meaning of gradient? So why it is required and what we can calculate with this gradient, grad of that phi. Okay, so just you concentrate on this formula. Grad phi means dou phi by dou x I cap, dou phi by dou y j cap, and dou phi by dou z k cap. It is a vector. Whatever they will give phi, you have to differentiate irrespective of x, y, z. Okay, complete function you have to differentiate with respect to x, with respect to y, and with respect to z. Okay, so is there any doubt here in this gradient or in the basics?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, next I will share the board. Okay, now we'll go with the problem. Take down the problems. Find the gradient or grad phi. Find grad phi or grad phi or del phi, both are same. So in between this del and phi, you should not put either a dot or a cross. Okay, find grad phi or del phi for the following surfaces. So first problem. Okay, phi equals phi equals x square plus 2z. X square plus 2z. Phi equals x square plus 2z. Okay, take down solution. We know that grad phi equals dou phi by dou x I cap plus dou phi by dou y j cap plus dou phi by dou z k cap. That is equal to dou by dou x of, yes, phi means substitute phi equals x square plus 2z I cap plus dou by dou y of x square plus 2z j cap plus dou by dou z of dou by dou y of x square plus 2z into j cap plus dou by dou z of same x square plus 2z into k cap. Yes, just a simple partial differentiation. Okay, so what is the differentiation of x square plus 2z with respect to x? Yes, what's the answer? Very good, 2x. So you can write directly, and this is 2z is 0 with respect to x. No need to write, that is just 2x I cap plus with respect to y
0
0, because here no y here, so it is completely 0. Okay, it is a constant. X is also constant. 2 into z is also constant. It is 0 j cap plus with respect to z. So x square is 0.
2k cap.
2k cap. Okay. So right directly you can write. You can no need to write 0 into j cap also. So you can avoid this step, and if you are perfect with the differentiation, you can write the final answer like this: 2x I cap plus 2k cap. Okay. So finally, this is the answer. Okay, so throughout this chapter, same type of problem, but the concept will come. Okay, dot product, cross product, angle between two vectors, unit vector, everything will come. So if you are perfect with that basic definition, you can solve. Okay, second problem. Phi equals 6x minus 2xy plus z. Yes, first you have to write the formula. If you write the formula, you'll get 1 mark. Solution. We know that grad phi equals dou phi by dou x I cap plus dou phi by dou y j cap plus dou phi by dou z k cap. So if you want, you can substitute phi. Otherwise, you can differentiate directly also. Okay. So directly phi means if it is a lengthy equation, no need to substitute like previous problem here like this, because in the exam you should write given phi is equal to, write the phi and write the answer. Okay, I will solve in that way also. Phi is here. Okay, I will, in the exam I will tell you if this is the question. So given phi equals 6x minus 2xy plus z. So directly you can write the answer. Grad phi equals, so differentiate phi with respect to x means you will get 6 minus 2y. Is it right? Into I cap. Correct? Plus
Yes,
Yes,
with
sir.
respect to y, 6x0, 6x0, you will get minus 2x. Is it right?
Minus 2x.
Minus 2x j cap plus finally with respect to z, first term 0, second term 0, only differentiation of z is 1, so 1 into k cap, or directly you can write grad phi equals 6 minus 2y I cap minus 2x j cap plus k cap. So this is also another way of solving the problem. Either if it is a simple, you can substitute like this for each term of dou by dou x, dou by dou by dou by dou z and differentiate. Otherwise, what is phi you write down and then you can differentiate. Okay. So which one is easy that you can follow? But for some problem, they will give two surfaces. Okay, means 2 phi they will give. In that case, this is better actually. Better you substitute here and you can differentiate. Okay, so that depending on the problem, you can change. Third problem. Phi equals 3x square y minus y cube plus z cube yes, some network issue. Okay, I'll repeat. Now it is audible now.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So phi equals 3x square y minus y cube plus z cube at 1 comma minus 2 comma minus 1 at 1 comma minus 2 comma minus 1. See, if the number they will give like this, it is we call as a triplet. Okay, so three numbers they will give 1 comma minus 2 comma minus 1. So triplet nothing but first one always for x is equal to, second one y is equal to, third value it is with respect to z, means x equals 1, y equals minus 2, z equals minus 1, that you have to substitute at the end of the solution. Okay, so first solution, we know that same procedure, we know that grad phi equals, write the formula, dou phi by dou x I cap plus dou phi by dou y j cap plus dou phi by dou z k cap. Okay, so given phi equals 3x square y minus y cube plus z cube. See, if you want, you can substitute phi for each term. Otherwise, you can differentiate. So what is dou phi by dou x? The same phi you have to differentiate with respect to x. You will get 6xy. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Into I cap. Now, with respect to y, I will write plus only. With respect to y, so first term y differentiation is 1. You will get 3x square minus second term y cube differentiation is 3y square and third term 0. So this is into j cap. Okay, this is with respect to y plus with respect to z. With respect to z, first term 0, second term 0, third term z cube differentiation is 3z square. So you have to differentiate all terms, okay, into k cap. So no need to simplify again because this is directly we got the answer. So this is grad phi. So since they are asking at 1 comma 1 given or at x equals 1, y equals minus 2 and z equals minus 1. What is grad phi? Calculate and tell me. So one more step if you want, you can take 6 into x is 1 into y is minus 2 I cap plus 3 into x square is 1 square minus 3 into y square is minus 2 square. Okay, so substitute properly. Plus 3 into z square is minus 1 whole square. Sorry, this is I cap, j cap into j cap into k cap. So finally, what is the answer? Write down the final answer. Don't take more steps. Okay, try to avoid the steps, but your answer should be correct. Okay, you will get minus 12 I cap, minus 12
minus
I
9
cap,
Jacob,
minus
9 J cap,
9.
3
This
K
is
cap.
3. This is 3 and this is 12. Okay, minus 9 j cap. Next
plus
3
3
cap.
K cap.
plus 3k cap. Very good. So this is the answer because minus 1 whole square is plus only. Okay, so this is the way of calculating grad phi. Okay, next problem. Fourth one. Just a minute. Yes. Phi equals x square y minus 2xz plus 2xz plus 2y square z power 4. 2y square z power 4 at 2 comma 1 comma minus 1. 2 comma 1 comma minus 1. Yes. Solution. We know that grad phi equals, first write the formula, dou phi by dou x I cap plus dou phi by dou y j cap plus dou phi by dou z k cap. So given, so instead of writing substituting phi with all three, because it is a lengthy equation, just one is enough. Given phi equals, but you have to write like this: phi equals x square y minus 2xz plus 2y square z power 4. So this is equal to, yes, differentiate phi with respect to x means x square differentiation is 2x into y. Y is a constant along with the product, therefore keep as it is, minus second term again with respect to x only, 2z keep as it is, x differentiation is 1, you will get 2z, and third term becomes 0 with respect to x, so this is multiplied by I cap. This is the first term. The same way, differentiate complete problem with respect to y. You will get x square, first term x square, second term 0 because no y. In third term, y square differentiation is 2y, 2 2s are 4 plus 4y z power 4. Is it right?
Yes,
Into j
sir.
cap. Yes, last term plus with respect to z. First term is 0 because no z here, x square y both become 0. Yes, second term with respect to z means minus 2x, and here 2y square constant as it is, but z power 4 differentiation is 4z cube. That 4 2s are 8 y square z cube. So if you have any doubt, you ask me and clear the doubt here only. Okay, partial differentiation 2y square I will keep as it is into z power 4 differentiation is 4z cube. Is it right? This 4 2s are 8 and y square z cube. So try to write directly. With this practice only you can understand. Okay, simple partial differentiation. Now this is grad phi. This is grad phi. Now what? So since the equation, sorry, number is given, x equals 2, y equals 1, and z equals minus 1. So what happens? Grad phi equals, yes, 2 times x is 2, y is 1, minus 2 times z is minus 1. Since if negative comes means I will use the bracket, otherwise I will write the number directly. Okay, plus, sorry, this is into I cap, plus x square is 4 plus 4 times y is 1, 1 into z is minus 1 power 4. So it is plus only, plus 1 only, j cap plus minus 2 times x is 1, sorry, x is 2 plus 8 times y square is 1 square is 1 into z is minus 1 cube into k cap. So what you will get? Yes.
6 I cap plus 8 J cap minus 12 K cap.
Yes, 6 I cap
plus
then
8 J cap
Plus 8 J cap minus
8
12
J
K
cap
cap.
minus
Minus 12
12K cap.
12
K
K
cap.
cap. Okay, so check your answers. So 2 2s are 4 and this is minus minus become plus, so 4 plus 2 is 6, correct? And here because minus 1 power 4 is plus only, 4 plus 4 is 8, this is also correct. Second, third one, both it is negative, this is also minus and minus 1 whole cube also minus, this is minus 4 minus 8 is minus 12. So this is the answer. Okay, I hope you understand how to calculate gradient, grad phi. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So I'll go to the next topic. I mean, same gradient only. It has some geometrical meaning. So what is the geometrical meaning we will discuss and then we will continue the problem with the same way. Okay. Take down the next heading. Geometrical meaning of grad phi or del phi. Both are same. That's why I'm writing in word form as well as in symbolic form. Okay. Geometrical meaning of grad phi or del phi. Take down. If phi of x comma y comma z, if phi of x comma y comma z be any surface, then grad phi gives the vector normal to the surface, that is grad phi equals vector n. So just put it in box. Grad phi equals vector n. Just I will tell you. Next line. Therefore, unit normal vector denoted as n cap and is given by next line, n cap equals anyone What is the formula?
N
N
bar by
vector.
modulus of n bar.
Very good. It is just vector n divided by its magnitude. Okay. So vector n nothing but grad phi, or n cap equals grad phi. Grad phi is a vector. Okay. In previous problems, you see the solution. It is a vector only, and you have to calculate its magnitude. Highlight it. Okay, I will tell you what is this normal vector. If it is over, just tell me this formula.
Yes, sir.
Completed. Huh? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Observe here.
Yes, sir.
I will write one diagram here, that is 2-dimension diagram. Just imagine for 3-dimension, that I will tell you. Okay, don't write, don't copy, just observe here. So in a coordinate system, you take one curve, whatever the curve you take. Okay, on this curve, I will draw one tangent. Okay, you know what do you mean by tangent? What do you mean by tangent? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Tangent
The point
is
of
a straight line.
Line.
Yes,
The
tangent
point
is
of
a
contact is
straight line.
perpendicular to the curve.
It touches the curve at single point. Okay, tangent is a straight line. It touches the curve at single point. So, for example, if this is the point, at this point you draw the tangent. The tangent is a straight line. For this straight line, you draw one perpendicular line. Okay, just imagine and write neatly. Draw one perpendicular line. So this line, we call a normal line, is a line perpendicular to the tangent. Okay, always normal and tangent should be 90 degrees. Okay, so this is the application of gradient. So in 3-dimension, you imagine in a space, if you have a sheet, okay, one single sheet, if you have the sheet, it is in this form, bending form. The sheet surface is denoted as phi. Okay, this phi of x comma y comma z is a surface now. That is a surface of one sheet. It is bending actually. It is in space. Okay, for that surface, you draw a number of lines like this. That is a tangent line. Means exactly one another page. It should be a straight page you are keeping on this surface. And if you draw one line perpendicular to that, so that is we called it as a normal. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So now this is a geometrical meaning. Now the problem they will ask means just you calculate the normal of the surface. So normal nothing but just n is equal to grad phi. This is the simple formula. Okay. So n is equal to grad phi. And they may ask calculate the unit normal vector. So nothing but this formula. So n cap. So grad phi, how to calculate, you know, we solved some 3 to 4 problem and you have to calculate the magnitude. And finally, they may ask find the angle between two normals. Okay, two normals. So for example, one more curve comes like this. Then you draw this one more tangent and draw the normal, and you have to calculate the normal angle between two normal like this. Okay, so that is the concept. So how to calculate angle, that we will recall first. Now calculating normal vector. Take on the problem. Continue the problem now. Find next question. First problem on this topic. Find unit normal vector. Unit normal vector. You can write in a bracket. Actually, they will not give in the question paper. For your reference and to understand, this is the first problem. What we have to calculate is n cap. Okay. Find unit normal vector n cap to the surface. To the surface x cube y cube z square, x cube y cube z square equals 4 at -1 comma -1 comma one more -1 comma 2. This is the question. Find unit normal vector n cap to the surface x square. Okay, first take down solution. Given phi equals, so surface first x cube y cube z square, and take that 4 to left hand side minus 4. Okay, so whatever the constant they will give in the right hand side, that you have to shift to left side. Okay, just shift to left side and assume RHS should be 0, and that LHS, complete LHS, you take as a phi. Okay, now we know that normal vector, again this is for first problem, I'm writing all these things. Simply you can write, we know that vector n equals grad phi. So this is the formula. Normal vector formula is grad phi. So again, what is grad phi? Write down. Grad phi equals dou phi by dou x I cap. Write the formula. See, especially in mathematics, whatever the concept, if you write the general formula, you will get 1 mark for every concept. Okay, dou phi by dou x I cap plus dou phi by dou y j cap plus dou phi by dou z k cap. Okay, now that is equal to, you can substitute phi for each term, or you can differentiate directly. Okay, then left to you. So if I differentiate phi is here with respect to x, you will get 3x square y cube keep as it is, z square keep as it is, because it is with the product of the variable, and minus 4 differentiation is 0 into I cap. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Similarly, with respect to y, x cube keep as it is, y cube differentiation is 3y square. I will write 3 here, y square here, and z square also as it is, into j cap. Minus 4, it is 0 with respect to x as well as y as well as z, plus the last one with respect to z. So x cube keep as it is, y cube also as it is with respect to z. Z square differentiation 2 times z. So I am right like this, and you can follow your way of solution, way of solving. Okay, so I will not force to write in the same way. Simplification left to you, but answer should be correct. It should be unique. Yes, this is grad phi. But now you have to substitute the point. It is given x equals -1, y equals -1, and z equals 2. What is grad phi equals? I want the final answer, because in previous 2 problems I explained how to solve after substitution of the numbers. Now I want from your side. Calculate, it should be correct. Yes. Anyone? First term.
12 I
12
cap.
I cap.
12 I cap.
Plus 12 J cap.
First one plus or minus?
Minus
Minus
12 I cap.
Sir, minus 12 I cap.
Minus 1, because see, x is positive, but y is negative here, -1. So minus 12 I cap, correct? Then
Minus 12 J Plus cap. 12.
very good.
K cap.
Plus 4 K
Minus
cap.
Plus 4 K.
plus 4
K cap.
K cap.
correct? So this is grad phi. Grad phi nothing but normal vector n. Okay, this is n. to calculate n cap, I need its magnitude, no? So calculate on magnitude C. Because it is a big number, this is 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 and 4. You can take common. What is common here? What I can take common? 4 I can take common.
4, sir.
So take 4 you take outside. You will get minus 4 I cap minus yes.
3 I caps.
Sorry. 3. Minus 3 I cap minus 3 J cap plus K cap. Okay. So this is grad phi. So therefore its magnitude of grad phi equals, yes, it is square root of 4 into square root of, yes, minus 3 square plus again minus 3 square plus 1 square. So that gives 4 root what is the answer? 9, 9, 18, 19.
Yes, sir.
4 root 19. So this is grad phi. Therefore, unit normal vector. Write this. What is the question? You write at the end. Unit normal vector. Unit normal vector. N cap equals grad phi divided by its magnitude, and substitute that. That become grad phi is 4 times minus 3 I cap minus 3 J cap plus K cap divided by magnitude is 4 square root 19. See, if you not take 4 common, then it become denominator. This gives big number because 12 square and 4 square. After that also you can take common and you can cancel. So final answer is, you can 4 and 4 get cancelled. N cap equals minus 3 I cap minus 3 J cap plus K cap by square root of 90. So this is unit normal vector. Okay. So one more problem we'll solve and I will wind up. Find the unit normal vector just a minute. Yes, second problem. Find unit normal vector. Find unit normal vector for phi equals, or simply not phi, for x square yz plus x square yz plus xy square z plus xyz square equal to 3 at 1, 1, 1. So simple substitution, 1, 1, 1, no negative at all. Yes. Do it. See, parallelly I will write, but don't wait for my solution because I explained everything. So try to understand and you do it with your own. If it is a mistake, from the mistake only you can learn. Okay, this is a class. You can do the mistake, but not in the exams. Okay. Yes, given same procedure, given phi equals x square yz plus x y square z plus xy z square, and take the constant to left hand side minus 3, and we know that normal vector n is equal to grad phi. Therefore grad phi equals, again write the formula, dou phi by dou x I cap plus dou phi by dou y j cap plus dou phi by dou z k cap, and differentiate complete phi including minus 3. You have to differentiate with respect to x, y, and z. Yes. First one, you will get 2x yz, 2x yz plus with respect to x only, y square z plus y square z plus yz square. This is with respect to I. Sorry, with respect to x into I cap. With respect to y, x square z plus 2 times xyz. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Y square differentiation is 2y plus y differentiation is 1. Here y differentiation is 1, x z square. And this is 0, always 0 into j cap plus with respect to z, x square y, second term plus xy square, last term plus 2xyz, because z square differentiation is 2z into k cap. Yes, at x equals 1, it is given points y equals 1 and z equals 1. What do you will get grad phi?
4 I cap.
Yes. Shall I write directly?
4 j cap, 4 k cap.
4 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 4
Plus
k
4
cap.
K
So
cap.
better you take 4 common, because it is a common number is there. You will get I cap plus j cap plus k cap. This is grad phi. Okay. Therefore, its magnitude, you calculate the magnitude. So that is 4 into sorry for the network issue. 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, that is 4 root 3. Is it right? So finally,
Yes, sir.
therefore n cap equals formula grad phi divided by its magnitude. So that gives grad phi is 4 times I plus j plus k divided by 4 root 3. So 4 cancel. So n cap equals, therefore n cap equals 1 by root 3 into I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Yes. So this is the way of solving the problem. Okay, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.